Trust me, if medicine tastes like that, I'd be a fucking addict. All right, I'll tell you that much. Hey, howdy, and how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to more 60 seconds. This time, we're playing for 60 minutes, probably. Last time I did play for 60 minutes, I don't remember how I did last time. I think I got, what, day 30? All right. What did I do last time? I'm pretty sure I didn't do the Sarabamba. Should I do the Sarabamba? It could make a good title. Surviving the I'm not surviving. Let's be real here. Like, I don't know. I'll let you guys in chat decide. What do you guys think? Do Sarabamba, little boy. Probably not. Gonna stay away from those. As a YouTuber, no thanks. You know, I'll stick to the fat mans. Little boys, I don't touch those. Can't see me start for up to 737 years. What the hell is in this? This ain't even tomatoes. Gun, we probably need that. I forgot how to pick up things. I found out. I probably don't need my daughter. Where's the shelter at? It's over here. W, definitely need food. Probably should use the axe. Might as well drop it off while I'm walking by. Come here, daughter. You should probably come with us. W, okay, grab my hot wife. Definitely the gas mask. Where's my son? Timmy, come here. Grab this radio. Oh, come on. Shit. Okay, there's some water in here I desperately need. Maybe some rat killer too in case we get hungry. And whatever's in my case, I can't grab it. We gotta go. Oh no. This is bad. This is a bad one, dude. I don't know if I got any food. I think I got like 2 waters and a food. I'm gonna have to eat my family fast. Look, I didn't want to grab it, dude. I'm scared. Here, let's see if we'll see. Oof. You know what? We'll play it out. I don't think I'm gonna last long. All was made to the shelter. Just a second, blah, blah, blah. Time to ration. What is this? It's not easy to be calm. Hopefully, yeah. Survival of the fittest? Yep, exactly. Just read that. Wicked. Skipped ahead on accident. This is gonna go bad. Being stuck in a tiny shelter make anyone a bit apathetic. We need to stay warm. Ted is not complaining. Mary Jane seems fine. Dolores quite calm. Timmy seems okay. Ted is vigorous enough to withstand the hazards. We do need... Yes, we need an expedition while we're all here and alive. We don't have a light on a boat. I mean, I guess the radio is the only thing we have, really, isn't it? That was a pretty easy pick. And now the floors are clean. W. That was lucky. The shelter filled with water pretty rapidly. We were certainly going to drown with our heads barely above the water. We weren't able to even open the hatch and escape before we could start considering the worst. The water level started to drop. We're fine. Save for the mess we need to deal with. Ted should drink something. Everyone has to drink sometimes, including Mary Jane. Everyone needs water. But they can probably wait one more day. Ooh, but someone's about to go outside. I think Ted should go outside and he should take the gun? But we don't have any bullets, so maybe the axe. Maybe he should just go with his bare hands and his good looks. You know what? Mary Jane's a soldier last time we played. I think Mary Jane's gonna be going out. I should have given her water. Fuck, Mary Jane, I'm so sorry. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she's here back. She will, don't worry. Ted looks like he got one foot in the grave. Okay, I'll give you guys water, just so you guys stop complaining. Now that Mary Jane's not here, she won't feel left out. Can barely breathe for the last couple hours. The situation's been getting notably worse. There might be something wrong with the ventilation system. I don't know what bug spray is gonna do, but what is bug spray gonna do? You know what? Screw it. Let's put bug spray in the ventilation. Let's just see what happens. That seems like a horrible idea, but fuck it. It's their dumb idea. I'll lean into it. Decided to spray the hell out of the vent just to be safe. Turned out it was the right thing to do. Oh, a couple mutated insects fell out, followed by a gust of... Oh. Okay, well, there we go. Never mind. It's actually a good call. Sorry, guys. The problem is simple. If we don't wash ourselves, we'll get sick. Seriously sick. It smells really bad down here. I can only imagine why. I mean, a gas mask isn't really going to help. It's just going to make it not as noticeable. Like, I don't know, toughen up. All right, Mary Jane's back. I lied. Okay, everyone is dying soon. This is going great. Ted somehow became infected, and then so did Dolores, and then so did Timmy. Guys, can you imagine any reasons that they might get sick all of a sudden? It's very interesting. Let's give them some food. Oh man, that's like all the food. But they're all sick. Maybe they should drink water instead. They don't need food. They need, I mean, soup is like literally the thing. You know what? We're not lasting long. I think Mary Jane's gonna come back big time. Watch. If you guys are still sick though, you guys can die. Okay, you guys can. Oh, that's an infected roach. Oh my, that thing is huge, and there goes another one. Roaches everywhere. We're doomed. We already feel all dirty. None of you get any food. You know what? Timmy, you can have a little sip of water. All right, death is here. That's death calling. Surely. Nope. We played hide and seek. Oh, okay. The longest round we were able to play lasted for around 10 seconds. That was only because the lights went out for a while. Oh, there they go again. Everyone is still dying. I guess I'll give you guys some more water. Because, well, I mean, like, why not? Who's who outside? Ted. I think Ted is the one that got sick initially and then spread it. So, Ted, why are you still here? When we answered the phone, we could clearly hear the gasp relief from the caller. They introduced themselves as a survivor in the right town of Hill Valley. We started exchanging information when the call was cut short. Something must have gone wrong on their side. We hope they'll get back to us. Ted keeps coughing and coughing. Dolores is still sick. Timmy is also sick. Everyone is sick. We're all sick. Okay, we just gotta wait for the instructions. Smash it with the rifle. Surely my rifle doesn't disappear just trying to use it. Mary Jane's back. And she's about to get sick. And she brought food and water. I knew Mary Jane was coming up, dude. I knew it. We won the battle and maybe even the whole war. After the massacre was over, we tidied up the cockroach remains and dumped them next to our shelter door. Let that be a warning to all other insects out there. Don't mess with us. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter from the surface. Before our expedition could get anywhere, we ran into a group of freaky people dressed like wizards. They were eager to trade some of their supplies for a few items. It sounded like a fair deal, so we invited them in. They were really ecstatic about purchasing a pair of old socks, which have been lying in the corner for some time now, living their own life, the wizard, blah, blah, blah. Ted keeps coughing. Dolores ill. Timmy's sick. Mary Jane could use food. Dude, yeah, for sure. Definitely contracted an illness, but you deserve some food and water. In this tiny little bunker, we can start thinking about getting away as far as possible from this radioactive wasteland. Who would have thought the Reds would ruin such a lovely neighborhood? We could do it on our own. The escaping part, not the ruining part, of course. However, there might be someone out there who can help us. Use the radio. Day 11. So far, so good. Longer than I thought I was gonna live. We could kill Timmy. We made contact. The military's out there and they're coming for us. All we need to do now is wait patiently. The soldier with the boring voice was very specific about this. Help is on the way. We just need to wait for further instructions. And keep our radio in working order. Something should be done about Ted's sickness. He's thirsty and he's hungry. Mary Jane is quite hungry still. Mary Jane, you deserve more food and you will get more food. Who should go outside? I think Ted should get out of here because that'll give a break between Mary Jane and Dolores, which is a less chance of a sickness constantly back and forth that many times. And then Timmy is looking the other way, so whenever he coughs, get out here, fly. Whenever he coughs, it's gonna go off in a different direction. I should have had him take the axe. That's actually my fault. Whoops. Dolores might die soon. I will water Dolores. Mary Jane's not hungry. Dolores is still ill. Won't survive without any water. Hasn't eaten for a while. You can wait one more time. Let's check the radio again. Ooh, but what if it breaks? Ooh, it's gonna break. It's gonna break. It's gonna break. We were to get a weak signal to happen to the government's emergency announcement service, and guess what? Great news. The fallout outside is mostly gone. It should be much safer to travel on the surface now. Is Mary Jane hungry? You know what? Let's just feed them all. Fuck it. Ooh, maybe I should wait one more day. Did it bring up food about any of them last time? Is very hungry, not starving. Okay, we're good. The dreadful signs. I don't think we need to check you know what? I feel like we should check the radio because who knows? We might miss something. Maybe it's going to be Ted come over and be like, guys, I found sanctuary. How fortunate we took the radio with us. We can probably listen to some music. They still play music out there, don't they? Mary Jane is hungry. If we don't cure Mary Jane, yeah, I know. Mary Jane's tired. Yeah, I know. Mary Jane keeps fainting. Yeah, I know. Dolores is not eaten. Remember the time Mary Jane went to Seattle supplies when she got back? She had a wound on her forearm. Nothing serious, she claimed, but it looked like something had bitten her. Now that injury is looking much worse. We fear it may be infected. We have to clean it up. There's only one tool for the job, and that's cut it off. She better be missing a fucking arm. If it says we had to amputate, I'm pissed. Mary Jane got the wrong idea when we brandished the axe. She tried to limp out of the bunker. Fortunately, she was too slow, and we were able to explain her intentions before cutting her arm off. Oh, before she ran off. Heating the axe blades allowed us to clean the wound and stop it from festering. Now it's time for her immune system to fight. We had to break our axe to do it? What? Why did you have to break the axe to do it? What? I thought you guys were just gonna cut her arm off. Dolores is not eating for a while. I swear I just fed that bitch. You guys are gonna have to wait another day, dude. Like, I don't know. Let's listen to the radio again. I swear I just fed these dudes. And also, like, how do you need to break your axe to cauterize a wound? Wait, so you're telling me that I wasted my axe and then she left? The fucking gall. Oh, Mary Jane found out she's not getting a single drop of water. She got furious. She stormed down to the wasteland, shouting over her shoulder. I was literally just about to give you guys water. That's tough. I guess I waited a day too long. Fuck, dude. I never know the right amount of days. I mean, you guys can eat too, because there's like one less mouth to feed. What's that glowing in your pocket, Timmy? Oh no, mutated ants. Sorry, that's just hilarious to think about. Their terrifying little mandibles almost gave Dolores a heart attack. She wants them out. But Timmy says it's the beginning of an atomic ant farm. One of them has to have their way, but who? Timmy for sure. They're already in his pocket. Clearly they weren't causing a ruckus. I think they should just leave him in the pocket. Eventually they're gonna find Timmy and like, they're gonna find like him as his host. Like he's gonna be the ultimate host. And he's gonna have a crazy ant I don't know, something. Map. Due to the lack of any proper equipment, Timmy gave up on the attempt. Timmy. Like, I put so much faith in you, dog. Most of the insects scattered, but he managed to teach one to do a salto before he got bored. Even Dolores appreciated the show. Hey, that's good. Ted reserved for that happened. Ted safely returned from his voyage to the surface. One of our neighbors had a boat of his own. The old timer wasn't happy to let anyone use it and just kept it in his yard. It's still there. But the neighbor isn't. Boom, boom, boom. We finally got a chance to look inside. Since the ocean is pretty salty, keeping a supply of drinkable water on board is pretty reasonable. +2. One of the cabins was filled with maps, binoculars, and some technical gadgets. Most of them looked useless for a map. W map. Last expedition got us thinking maybe we could just drive away from this. I remember something happened before, but automobiles are completely burned out. But if we find a solid base and scavenge those parts, yeah, that's gonna fucking happen. Ted's hungry. Ted keeps coughing. Dolores is hungry. Timmy's hungry. Didn't I just feed him? Is Ted hungry? Ted is hungry. You know what? We're out of food now. Look what you guys did, dumbasses. We're gonna send Timmy out. Let's see what happens. Let's see. Go ahead, Timmy. Let's see what you can do out there, bud. Pissing me off with your giving up hopes and dreams. I swear I fed you like 4 times in a row. And I don't know if you're just gaslighting me, but it's working possibly very well. Pissing me off. If you're still hungry, I know I just fed you. I know it this time. Volunteer came back empty-handed, so we shot them. There isn't enough food to go around. Even Ted has nothing to eat. I just fed you! Ted keeps coughing. Ted's still tired. Ted drinks something. We haven't done anything about Dolores, but she's not hungry. No water yet. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking like maybe Dolores should go outside. I don't know if I've ever sent Dolores out. Maybe she'll you know what? I think she's gonna bring back something crazy. I bet. Dolores is on her way to the surface. Let's hope she'll make it back safe and sound. Who should go outside? We're going outside again? A young man worried about his twin sister went missing. You know what? Send him out. Fuck it. Go on, Timmy. You were supposed to go out anyways. Maybe if no one's around Ted, he'll start feeling better. You're still here, Timmy? What the fuck? The young man was... Dude, I read that as assassinated at first. Assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. We found the girl, threw her weapon, and fought off the bandits guarding the exit. Siblings were happy to be reunited, but also very confused. Turns out the bandit leader is actually their father. Crazy. Small world. Anyway, they were really thankful and promised to contact us again soon. Able to catch the military broadcast. This time they're asking us to... No... Fuck, we don't have a flashlight. Womp womp. The signal has to wait. Besides, do they even know how much flashlight batteries cost? Especially in this economy. Especially after it was wiped out. Today, we've met a bunch of people dressed in what looked like Halloween doctor outfits. They claim to be... You know what? We should give them water. Their problem is some of their supplies got eaten by something that looked like a flashlight. They're asking if we have any spare hydrogen peroxide. Well, no. We don't. We just have water. So I'm not going to give them my water if they don't need... What? We don't think they were real doctors, but just in case they were, we got rid of them quickly before they could start charging us for a home visit. Something should be done about Ted's sick. Ted's still no energy. Timmy doesn't need much. Please drink. Timmy was never a fan of soup, but soup is all he talks about. Must be hungry. You guys can wait another day. Probably. I'll give you water. Whatever. We stumbled upon a weird signal when changing radio frequencies. We're pretty sure that behind layers of terrible static and screams, we could hear a voice. A voice speaking in a foreign language. Oh dear. What if it's the Soviets? We should probably listen to it. But what about the children? Timmy is so fucking gone. He doesn't... I mean, it's Russian, if anything. So it's like, they come in. We were relieved at first when we figured out it wasn't the Soviets we heard. Turned out it was Canadians, which isn't that much better. Classic. Either way, they're foreigners and we couldn't understand what they were saying. Not a word. How disappointing. Guys, if I had soup, trust me when I say I would give it to you. Whether we went to buy a rock. Honestly, he probably... Maybe that rock is something really good. And he's just too out of it to realize? Well, it wasn't food. Ted looks very weak if he doesn't eat today. Yeah. I think this is my last day. I'm going to give him some water. Maybe they're just like, you know, satiate the appetite or something. But I don't. Yeah, Dolores is never coming back at this point. Our grandparents always told us to never buy anything sight unseen, and we're not about to start now. Gone are the times of the blah 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 blah. We're just dying. We're just gonna die. There's like no updates. She deserves it. Bravely ignoring our symptoms, we try to get at least an hour or 2 of sleep. No luck. We're even more tired than we were, and there are other problems we will need to face soon. Yeah. So we lost our med kit. Or we gained a med kit. I'm going to give that to Dolores. We lost our rifle. And we might have been followed. Can't just sit around. Dolores is dying. Timmy's dying. Timmy's dying tomorrow, by the way. Because we don't have any food. Ted died. Timmy will be dying. We might as well schedule an expedition and send out Dolores on a final death walk. Because her son's about to die right in front of her face. It's pretty fucked up, to be honest. At least he wandered off like a Hey, Dolores, you're finally healthy for now. In other circumstances, we might have been risk battling a beast in the darkness, but for some reason, we felt that was not to our liking, so we screamed and screamed with terror. The creatures was probably more afraid of us than we were of it. It left in a hurry. Dolores bears any strength. If she doesn't eat tonight, she will not last till morning. Here you go, Dolores. Enjoy the last water. Day 28, our final day. What? So you lied, bitch. Dolores doesn't have any strength left. She doesn't eat. That's what I heard yesterday. Here's some water. Here, let's prepare for an expedition. And listen to the radio. Maybe some radio will keep you in good spirits. See? So far, so good. We're able to tune in and get rid of just enough static. Why do you keep saying we? Mention a few helpful tips that should make it easier to survive the next expedition. Yeah, about that. How are you still alive? I'm just gonna keep giving her water. Maybe she'll survive long enough. Sending Dolores out as a death sentence? I know. I'm trying to get her to go die. Dolores, die already. Dolores bears any strength though. She doesn't eat tonight. She will not last till morning. I heard that the past 3 nights. There she goes. That's knocking on death's door right there. Okay, 1 more night. She will not last until morning. Yeah, we'll see about that. Take our map. You're gonna need it more than we will. Bro, Dolores is a champ there at the end though. She's like, I'm not gonna last till morning. 4 mornings, bro. Like, relax. We were happy to see them again. We quickly handed them our map and pointed out several locations that might be worth checking out before we fucking just died and turned into skeletons. Well, that went horrible. You perished? Yeah. I mean, I survived longer than I expected for how little food I brought in. I guess we'll try another one. All right, let's give another go. Did I do the Sarbomba last time? Maybe that's why it was so much harder, because there's like no exploration time. That's for sure, dude. That was, fuck it, dude. Here, we'll do Fat Man this time. We'll see how it is. What the hell? I'm Dolores. I can't pick it up yet. Okay, this is big. To the shelter. Okay, dude, gotta get food. Okay, we got a lot of food this time. Might as well get more food since we're crossing the shelter. Fuck. My hand is just so bad. Where's the gun at? Dude, the gun would be so good to get. So would this. And probably a radio. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit, dude. Alright, well, we got a lot of food and a decent amount of water, and it's just us 2 girls. Ted and Timmy. You guys don't give a fuck about Timmy. Wait, did I save Timmy? Oh, I did save Timmy. We don't need Ted. I forgot I saved Timmy. I picked up a pack of cards. When did that happen? So here we are, just the 3 of us. I mean, the 3 of us are safe and sound. We just need to make it to work from now on. We just need to make it work. Jesus, I'm dyslexic this time. Our shelter used to be fully stocked, but somehow we always find a better way to use the stock supplies instead of leaving them for an emergency. Once we had a soup dinner party. Another time we needed the rifle to help our neighborhood watch a vicious fight against raccoons. Luckily, some of the supplies were left untouched. Oh, that's why the cars were here. Our shelves are full of cans. We'll eat from cans. We'll sleep on cans. We'll even talk to cans. Some of us already do. Plenty of water means we don't have to worry about that for some time. This is the best stocked shelter we've ever seen. We've never seen another one, but we're sure it's a good amount of supplies. Keep dreaming about those little things we did back in the day when there weren't as many bombs falling down. Rip Ted. Honestly though, I've never had one without Ted, so maybe it's a good thing. Who knows? Maybe the new world will offer new opportunities and it won't be that bad. Life is hard for all of us right now, but Dolores is in a good mood today. We hope it'll stay this way. Mary Jane isn't worried, or at least she's not saying it out loud. We're gonna send Timmy out for a venture. Timmy's not in the best condition to venture outside. Why? Is it just because he's a little bitch, or is it like a different reason? Mary Jane has been dropping hints that it's a special day for her today. We had to think about it hard, and after eliminating your average festivities, the anniversary of that great barbecue we had 3 years ago on International Popcorn Days, we realized she would talk about her birthday. That also means we need to get her a gift. Here, take these cards so we can play with these cards. Surely giving her cards doesn't mean, I was like, no way we lose cards, right? Mary Jane loves cards. We thought she might get herself busy with solitaire, but she started doing card readings. Divination or not, if we don't figure out why the world has gone to hell, maybe she will. Tammy's been talking about nuts out in the water. Everyone's, you know what? Because we got so much, I'll give you guys some water. Timmy's going outside with the axe. Nah, Timmy's going outside with nothing. If they see a little kid with an axe, he's definitely gonna get attacked for the axe. If he doesn't have anything, he's gonna be like, oh, look at that stupid little kid. All right, what's new? Timmy went out to the wasteland. We don't know what we'll do if he doesn't come back besides party. Dolores is no longer thirsty, nor is Mary Jane. I don't know how first aid kit's gonna stop spiders, so I'm just not gonna use it. Timmy, are you back already? We decided we could get rid of those spiders with our bare hands, feet. You have bare fists? And whatever other body parts we could use for lethal anti-spider attacks. Unfortunately, we've underestimated their chances. They're really fast. All we achieved is getting tired. Maybe we'll have more luck next time. Group of people dressed in green pajamas knocking on our hatch is not something that we anticipated, yet this is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted that they are merry men and wish to take from the rich and give to the poor. We're pretty poor, so maybe we could make some new friends. Should we let them in? Nah, but I feel like compared to other people, we sort of rich though, dog. Let's risk it. Life's all about risk, you know? They stole all of our food. Oh no. Oh, they gave us a shit ton of water. Our guests enjoyed our hospitality. They told us that we deserve better. And so they shared their supplies with us. They gave us a few water bottles and spent some time telling us stories from the wasteland. Quite a few stories, in fact. They promised to tell us more the next time they're in the neighborhood. There's one thing we need. It's water for Dolores. We should get Mary Jane something to drink. Fuck it. Peculiar. It seems that the whole shelter has been shaking every couple of minutes, and it feels like it's getting stronger every time it happens. Here it comes again. And it's way worse. It's an earthquake. Hold on to something. We'll check the radio. Yo. Earthquake or not, nothing is going to stand between us and our daily dose of radio static. We were able to grab it before we could fall down and get... Oh. Wait, I was saving something in the earthquake? And somehow my gas mask broke? Here you go, guys. If we're the one person to truly miss, it's our great Uncle Terry. Damn. Timmy's probably fucking crying if he heard you guys say that shit right now. He used to tell brilliant stories about turtles, elephants, and wizards. It would be so reassuring to hear one of those stories again. And yet, we don't even have a photo of him. How does a gas mask break from that? Also, sorry, Timmy, I was just talking shit about you. And so, here we are left with no photos, no news, no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. We were about to give up and come back empty-handed to the shelter when we ran into a church. It looked peaceful enough, save for an unexploded atomic bomb stuck in the church tower. A sizable group of people were busy praying to the bomb, chanting something about the holy fishes. That sounded really crazy, but those people seemed friendly enough. Cultists decided they won't be needing any holy water. We did a bit of a miracle work and turned empty wine bottles into quite full water bottles. One of the beds in the surviving church quarters was filled with quite a few treasures, namely a flashlight and a collection of books about evolution. We took the flashlight. Smart. Evolution's not real anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The last expedition got us thinking. Maybe we could just drive away from this nightmare somehow? Yeah, that'll happen. Timmy, you've been gone a while. Here's some food and water for you, boss. Wait, the other day we heard a quiet knock on the door, but when we opened, we only found a suitcase on the doorstep and there was no one around. It isn't signed, but it sure looks like it's meant for us. Should we check what's inside? Of course. What's the worst thing that can happen? It blows up. Or it has arsenic. Fuck. I didn't think about poison. Inside the suitcase, we found some soup, but yuck, it expired a long time ago. We were not feeling very well. Some of us spent the whole morning using the bucket in the corner. We're not accepting anonymous gifts ever. Timmy should eat something. Didn't I just feed Timmy, you bitch? Let's fix Dolores. Nah, you can go another day without food, Timmy. Fuck you. Who should go outside? I don't want to send Mary Jane, but we're going to send Mary Jane. All right. Dolores is feeling better, I would hope. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she's already back. She will. Did think we get the chance to increase our food supply by simply playing a card game, but that's what we were offered by a man who knocked on our door today. 2 cans of food. We win, we get his 2 cans. We lose, we give him our 2 cans. Are we gonna do it? I feel like Dolores might have been a card shark back in the day. She very well could have been. When in Vegas, though. When I in Fallout New Vegas, though, you know what they say. No way we lose. No, we lost, I could tell. Well, we kept the cards, at least. That man must have cheated. We lost, and before we could argue about it, the man left with our supplies. Timmy's very hungry. Timmy needs an extra blanket. Did I forget to feed Timmy? No, I fed Timmy. Bro, Timmy just eats and eats and eats. He's a stupid little fucking prick. I hate him. I swear I fucking fed him yesterday. I'm feeding you both, but if you bitch about it again, I'm getting the axe and killing you. Let's listen to the radio. Timmy is no longer hungry. Timmy's rested. Timmy's just talking about himself a whole bunch. We knew it. The government has not fallen and they're coming to save us. They didn't give us exact dates on the radio transmission, but we're sure they won't keep us waiting long. They said they would be in touch in a couple of days and told us to wait for the instructions. Great. Who's sick now? Oh, just coughing? Dolores not survive without any water. Okay, drink up. We got plenty of it. No reason to wait. We decided to peek outside for just a minute to see if the store around the corner was still standing. When we were about to step out, we heard a growl that the archers and a pair of ferocious eyes appeared a few feet away. We only had moments to decide what to do. We fed it a flashlight. Yummy. Bark. We have a new dog. Decided to check what's coming for us with our flashlight. Guess what? It was a dog. The poor thing seemed tired, so we let it stay with us for the night. The next morning, we opened the door to let it out. It still hasn't returned. Hopefully, we'll come back later. We have a situation on our hands. There's a group approaching our shelter, and they don't seem like the occasional friendly scavengers you run into. Not at all. They look like they're out for blood or cans, probably cans. This is a terrible time for hunting humanity if canned soup is enough to turn us into monsters. Anyways, we need to defend ourselves with the axe. Get back, foul demons! Yeah. Hey, it was just Mary Jane. We lost the axe, but we got a Boy Scout book. I don't know, and a map. I don't know. Do we already have a map? Some axe action was enough to send those cowards running. Bet your ass they'll be back. Vermin like that are never long gone. They crawl out of the shadows when the night comes. Let's keep our axe sharp. -1 axe. Nothing made us happier than the sight of Mary Jane returning to the shelter. Our expedition went directly to visit the primary school. Not for education, of course. Oh no, we were desperate for supplies, and the school was our best chance of getting them. You got soup and 2 bottles. Everybody adored the lunch lady. She was almost 80 and everything she touched tasted great and smelled of tomato. Now we know her secret. Biology class had an aquarium. The fish had died since no one fed them, but the aquarium water could still be drinkable. PE teacher was a World War II veteran. He kept some of his war trophies and memorabilia in his office at school. We got the gas mask back. W. This includes grenades, bazooka, and a fully functional gas mask. I'm happy that we picked the fucking gas mask out of that list. What? The local scout team had its room in the school basement. We found it filled with boxes and boxes of scout handbook. Maybe they were prepping for the apocalypse? Anyways, we just took one. Geography classroom is poorly equipped. The only useful thing was a map. W might sound paranoid, but plus some that we might follow. Window shop, nothing. Everyone eats tonight. Just because of the good things that we found at that school. I'm sending Timmy out again. Timmy, why are you still here? I thought I just sent you out, you little bitch. I think they're all thirsty. We got so much water, we'll give them to them. Timmy, you can take... I mean, I feel like it would be smart for Timmy to take the Boy Scout handbook, right? I think Timmy should take the Boy Scout handbook because bro needs some fucking survival skills. Like, go work on that shit, dumbass. All right, girl power time. Mary Jane's injured on her last expedition. Hopefully when Timmy gets back, he will have a first aid kit or something good. Hopefully. Mary Jane will be fine. It's not the first time. It won't be the last time. She's looking a bit pale today, though. I'm going to give her food because I don't want her to run away again. And it seems like she just fucking runs off all of a sudden, dude. You know, teenagers. Am I right? Timmy looks like he should be a Boy Scout, but like he is a freaking nerd. We were able to get a weak signal tapping the government's emergency announcement. Going nose. Okay. Scratching the door could only mean one thing. Our dog friend is back. We raced open the door, not considering it might have been a mutated beast, but luck smiled at us. The furry fellow seemed really tired and hungry. Should we feed him? That's a whole ass soup can, dude. Damn, dude, that's a whole ass soup can, bro. Like, I mean, what is one soup can gonna do? Like, just make it live long enough until it needs another soup can? You know what? You gotta feed the dog, dude. What am I, an asshole? I'm not a monster, am I? So expensive. Dog is back to his former self in under an hour. We don't know what they put in that soup, but man, that stuff is good. We decided the dog needed a name, and the right name for him was Pancake. Come here, Pancake. Who's a good boy? Pancake stayed around for a while, but was gone next morning. We can bet he will be back. We are not alone. There's a huge hairy bunny beast that seems to be hiding in one of the pipes. It's been poking its head out, eyeing our measly food stash. We can't let it get to it. We can't let it be in our hair when we sleep. Well, too bad. Day 21. The beast of a rodent once. We lost another food can. Dolores would really love to eat something. She's not thirsty. Aren't there any drugs? No, there's not. Mary Jane's still tired, but not hungry or thirsty. I mean, I'm going to give Dolores food before we just fucking run out of it all. Another broadcast from the military. They said we need to locate the general area we're in and that they want us to leave specific markings close by. They said the markings should be cards. Playing cards. How strange is that? We're supposed to go out to the nearest bus stop and pin the card denoting our head count. Weird? Perhaps, but if we're doing it, that time is now. Worst thing, I'm missing one card. So like, no way my whole deck is missing. See? And Timmy's back. The cards are in place. All we need to do is wait for the army to pinpoint our location. That shouldn't take long, we hope. We were so afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. We got the Boy Scout book back. Our house wasn't the only one to suffer. Most of our neighborhood was destroyed by the blast. Shocker. The street was completely covered with piles of rubble, chunks of walls, and roof tile. A rare passerby in a gas mask can occasionally be seen from a distance, scavenging for supplies. We found a refrigerator in the middle of our neighbor's lawn. Even that electricity light inside was on. It contained quite a brown fedora. It wasn't edible. We tried. +1 soup can. It appears that Mr. Jenkins from down the road was brewing his own moonshine. We discovered a few bottles with labels that suggest a high percentage of alcohol, but the stuff tastes like water, so we assume we failed. Or did he? +1 water. We need the supplies, dude. Should we send Timmy again? Yeah. Oh shit, dude. Ozzy Osbourne or something. A shocking discovery was dirty ice cream truck. Ah, fuck, I just hit my fucking knee on my desk. Oh, I want to kill my something. Oh, why did that hurt so bad? Ow. Oh, it hurts so bad. Ow. That hurt. Fuck. Ow, that hurt. Oh, fuck, dude. Holy shit. Ow. Dude, that hurt so much. That was insane. Holy shit. If we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what will happen. Mary Jane's rescue, spare water. Mary Jane is thirsty. Mary Jane hungry. Timmy should eat something. We don't want blood. Why they all want that? They don't care about me, dude. My knee hurts. What's this? A shotgun discovers a dirty ice cream shop. Oh, that's what. Oh, we got that. Oh. Okay. I think we can wait one more day before we feed them all. Ooh, but we're sending someone outside. And we can't send Timmy out. But if we're sending Mary Jane out, we should give her some water and food. We need supplies. We need supplies. Mary Jane went outside. Let's hope she hurries back. So equipment. Gas mask. Dolores will not survive without water any longer. Yeah, I've heard that fucking thing. I've heard that before, dude. We absolutely sure is it 30? Yes. I don't think anyone ate the soup. It's okay. Whatever happened to our precious soup, we'll let it go. One can isn't worth the drama and arguments that would ensue. We really don't have enough evidence to figure out who did it. Maybe we just made a mistake when counting. We'll never know for sure. But if someone did steal it, did we take the secret to the grave? Timmy's very hungry. Like, I swear I just fed him. Hey, I think I just click it then forget. He's not thirsty though, so maybe I just fed him or thirsted him, watered him. Dolores is not thirsty. There's some food. Bitch. The note we found out the door today was a real surprise to us all. It's not signed, but it says that whoever wrote it has been observing us for a while and believes we're the right kind of people. They instruct us to send a single unarmed representative to a meeting today at midnight to find out more. Should we send someone? Dolores, you got this shit, bitch. Let's do it. You got this shit. Show that you that motherfucker. It's true. It's all true. There really are others just like us. We arrived at the rendezvous unarmed on time, and we were greeted by a friendly-looking group of survivors. They're being led by twins, a brother and a sister, who seem to be friendly enough. We'll give Timmy a water just so he can sweat it out more. When we heard barking, we were out the door, and Mom was telling us this time we were right. It was Pancake. He had come back, but wasn't willing to enter. Instead, he seemed very anxious to lead us somewhere. All right, let's check it. Where are you gonna head? Where are you gonna show us, Pancake? Do we not follow him? A well-prepared. Oh, 3 food. A well-prepared hiker always takes a map. That's what we always say. Thanks to our trusty atlas, we were able to take a look at the devastation of our town and get back home, or rather our shelter, just in time for dinner. Pancake tagged along for a while, but left before we got to the bunker. Before we got back, we were able to take a detour and get some cans locked in a car. Good thing we did some reading about car mechanics in the scout handbook. Timmy's very pale, not good. Timmy the Tourette. Dolores can remain thirsty. Dolores had not eaten. Shit. Y'all can both eat and drink tonight. Congratulations. We felt that we should do something about our interior decoration. The feng shui is really off in our fallout shelter. While we're moving things around, we found a secret door. What's behind it? A secret door? A gun! While looking through the room with the flashlight, we read it to an old rifle that used to belong to Grandpa Bill. We believe he brought it back from Europe after World War Uno. It seems to be in working order, even though in his final years, Bill was more concerned with smoking like a chimney and trying on his beret. A sleazy looking trader. He offered us a simple one-time deal. For just a can of soup, we'll get the bags and all its contents. Like we just got food. Which means we should gamble that food, baby. Did I just get a, did I get a cat? I got a cat. I wasn't worth it. Dolores is doing quite well, or she can't find anything to complain about. That's good. As soon as the door closed behind the trader, the bag started violently shaking me. Screeching hellish sounds. Terrified. Wait, but maybe if there's any mice. Dude, wait, maybe this is a good thing because I saw a drawing of a kitty cat and a mouse. Think about it. I don't know. Angry house cat. The feline gave us a menacing look and promptly sat down in the corner to clean itself. The collar says Sharikov. Is that its name? All good on supplies. The trash can is becoming full of empty soup cans and that unmentionable bucket overflowing. Both of them are attracting strangely glowing, suspiciously big insect wildlife. Am I using this? I mean, whatever. Maybe it's gonna survive the smacking of them. I think it did. And Mary Jane is back. Huge day for us. That was close. A nest of those glowing bugs might have been worse than enough to drive us out. Blah, 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 blah. Mary Jane is back. W. First thing to fall in a time of crisis is order. Yeah, here we are. Walking next to the police station, it turned out to still be operational and staffed. Of course it is. We've met a few policemen inside. They seem capable of doing their job, though it's pretty odd the way they were talking about a new world order. Typical. The policemen were quite nervous while we were around. After a short chat, they gave us some food and then told us to go away and never mentioned what we saw to anyone. Damn it, our gas mask was damaged during the expedition. It might sound paranoid, but we think... I give you all water. And then we prep for an expedition. Wouldn't you know it, our dear Mary Jane keeps a diary. For some reason, she was hiding in the scout book we keep in our shelter. We have no doubts what needs to be done right now. Each of us must be assigned a role in the diary, must be read aloud, right? That's kind of fucked up, dog. That's BM. Like, y'all are like, relax. Mary Jane thanked us for respecting her privacy. She then ripped out and tore all the pages, set them on fire, stomped on them, and fed them to a mutated rat outside. A bit excessive, but we feel better now that it's been dealt with. Still wonder what she wrote about us, though. Timmy's going outside with... True. Yeah. I burp when it's a good idea. So we're gonna send him out there with a map. Sharikov is a still fresh addition to our little family. Tenacious, also on his collar, seems to be a metal plate with an address on it. And it's not far. Should we take a quick trip? Of course. Although if the cat was, oh, not the cat. Okay, so he's returned home. We grabbed our new fluffy friend for a little stroll through the wastelands, only to immediately run into a couple of gentlemen dressed in trench coats, fedoras, and shades. They gritted their teeth at the sight of the cat and said they'd been looking for it. Apparently it belongs to their dear old Nan, who loves it dearly. Before we could utter a word, they took Sharikov, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind, so maybe it's for the best. I didn't get anything in return. Dolores would really love to eat something. Water is all Dolores wants. It seems like Dolores doesn't know what she fucking wants, with contradicting statements within the same fucking breath. Just have it all. Have it all, guys. Fuck off. Soldier sent another radio message requesting all survivors in the area to remain patient and await further instructions. Can't do it. All right, what's going on? Felt this too risky to help the army? Yeah. Dolores has not eaten for a while. Bro, I know I just fed them both. I swore I just clicked on both of them. Is it because I did another prompt so it doesn't count or something? I swore I just gave both of them. I guess I only gave them water. I swear I gave them food too. No, we wish we could leave. Sitting down here with barely anything to do is driving us crazy. Hello? Guess there's no way. Still, it's better safe to be down here than dead up there. If we don't cure Mary Jane soon, who knows what'll happen. Mary Jane's still tired, not hungry, and nor is Dolores. I will give her some extra water, but that's all I can do. Sharikov, or Sharikov. I like Sharikov, I'm gonna be honest. To our surprise, we found Sharikov back in our shelter this morning. We're not exactly sure why or how it came back. Is it our good care it appreciates? Our kind hearts? Our optimism? Or just our stockpile of soup cans? Only time will tell. Timmy can sneak like a secret agent man, but that might not have been enough to Ooh. I was kind of curious why they were bringing him up. I'm like, why is Timmy brought up? He's not even back yet. I found out. I don't think we should prep for an expedition, unfortunately. Open in the name of freedom, came a shout from outside the door. We weren't sure who claimed to be representing freedom, but we could hear as a group of people probably armed. Fuck it, dude. Freedom. I'm in, dude. I love freedom. This doesn't seem like freedom. When we peeked outside, we were greeted by a group of high school students. They were well equipped and looked like they could take care of themselves. They questioned us about enemy combatants in the area. We couldn't help them, but they were happy to leave one of their spare axes with us in case we needed to defend ourselves. When we asked why they would help us, they replied, "It's what Wolverines do." Wait, curiosity almost killed the cat. Sharikov found a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled it out. Plaster and debris fell on our table, topped off with a big meowing furball. What is this thing anyway? Nobody remembers it being there before. The cat might get angry if we take away the wire, so maybe it's best to leave it be. Or should we examine that wire? Let's examine it. What's going on with that fucking wire, dude? What's going on with it? I don't notice anything new. We followed the wire outside and found a half burned out truck with two surprised, I was hoping I was gonna say two tires. Two surprised gentlemen inside, surrounded by an array of blinking bulbs. That's some space tech right there. Wow, were they listening in on us on our very own shelter? Their feeble excuse about a roadside picnic didn't convince us. Even Timmy knows you can't have picnics here, and the car had no wheels. Damn it. Oh, yeah, they could survive another day without eating. I mean, I guess we can maybe prep for an expedition. The agents who were spying us and out the door, let's hear them out. Hopefully they kill us both and put us out of our misery. They were agents, real live secret agents on a government mission. We saw their identity cards, briefly. They weren't listening in on us. It was the cat they were interested in. They made a request too, wanting us to aid them with some of their top secret missions in the future. If we do that, they promise they will extract us to a government safe house full of supplies and donuts. Hopefully they come back soon with more information. Oh man, it feels so risky sending Dolores out, dude. I mean, maybe if I give her the gun, does she take the bullets automatically? Like, why do I have to select both? Fuck it, dude. Let's set her out with a gun. I need more supplies in order to survive. Like, I need med kits, and that's like my only chance, I feel like. In before someone's about to come by with med kits. If we don't, yeah. She's not hungry. Let's hope she makes it back. Some door-to-door salesman found a way to shelter her from beef before a bunch of... Just what supplies is... I don't care. Fuck off. I don't care about state secrets. The only state secret I want is the secret to long life. Or 9 lives like this cat. As a rule, we don't trust door-to-door salesmen, especially ones who attempt treason. We told him to go back to whatever planet he dropped to Earth from. He got angry and stormed off, mumbling something about our souls going to be devoured by Lord Zontar. Poor guy. He seemed very confused. A gang of thugs started banging on the door, ordering us to surrender, give up all our supplies. How do you respond to these scumbags? I guess ask them a question. Oh, hell yeah, she tanked that shit. We were able to fight off the bandits this time, but there's no guarantee they won't come back. We need to be prepared at all times. Our axe broke during the fight somehow, blah, blah, blah. Mary Jane's hungry. Aren't there any drugs to give Mary Jane? I wish there was some drugs I could give you so you could stop bitching. What? Traveling salesman paid us a visit today. He introduced himself as Willie. Apparently, business can do well even after the end of the world. Offers 1 soup in exchange for 1 card deck. We haven't fucked with our cards in a while. I think it's a good time we get rid of them for some food because we're gonna need the food. The radio says something. We made a deal with the salesman. Mary Jane's hungry and her condition isn't better. You can eat again. I don't go florp. Eat that food. Soldier sent out another radio message requesting all survivors. I don't have a gas mask. It doesn't matter. Take me the next day. Mary Jane, live. Yes. She's back. Let's go. You're back. And the gun blew up. Maybe you brought something back. Expedition. Local hospital. Yes. New gas mask and fucking med kit. And a new axe. Dude, this is a huge fucking come up, dude. Holy shit. And soup and 2 waters. Dude. Oh my God, Dolores, you're fucking clutch up. Dolores would love to eat something. Please, dude. Eat all you want. I'll eat you. Never mind. Mary Jane's no longer hungry, but she is very thirsty. There you go. And we can give her medicine. Huge. Who should go outside? Ooh, using a high-tech setup involving paper cups and yards of string. The agents rang with her. We're about to heal Mary Jane. Let's send her outside. Genius. Genius. Maybe a waste of my med kit, but you know, I just feel like she's gonna survive outside longer if she's healthy. We graciously agreed to fulfill the request. They thanked us for doing our civic duty and promised to be back with us for more information soon. Dolores hasn't eaten for a while. Dolores complains she can't get a good night's sleep. If there's one thing we need, it's water for Dolores. I know I just gave Dolores one of those. If there's one thing she needs, it's water. So you can have your water and stop being a liar. I didn't even read what that said because I already used my med kit. Fuck. Wait, I have a gas mask. I could go outside. Dolores hasn't eaten for a while. Needs more time to rest. Eat your soup. A gang of thugs started banging. These guys again. What if I just don't? What if I don't respond to them? Nah, I feel like I got to. Otherwise, I lose supplies. I'd rather lose an axe. I'd rather lose an axe and supplies. I just got an achievement: defeat 3 bandit attacks. So I guess that works out for me. Taking a stand and show those bandits who's in charge here. We're hoping they won't come back with more friends some other time. I'm sure they will. We had the most curious visitor today. One of them making the sound of a galloping horse, using a pair of rocks and hitting them against each other, while his companion was pretending to ride said horse. They claim to be on a very important quest to seek some magic cup. Only they lost their way in the wasteland. I don't have a map. I'm sorry, guys. Yo, and she's back, and she brought water. That's it? No food? The guests were clear, Finny galloped away, waving wooden swords. Recon mission was risky business. We had to visit neighborhoods that were dicey, even in the best of times. The air was full of mutated cats and dogs fighting each other in gangs, all of them armed to the teeth. What? We barely made it out there alive, but agents seem to appreciate our efforts. Let's hope these missions are actually worth it. Our bucket is just about due for an upgrade. We're expecting the government shelter to have eggs in the bathroom, maybe even a hot tub. So wait, she didn't get anything? So she brought back nothing. She did absolutely fucking nothing for us, huh? That's cool. If Sharikov considers our shelter his home now, we might as well try to get along. We could try to carry it around and pet it on the head. All cats like a good pet, and Sharikov should hopefully be no exception. Otherwise, any attempt to lead to untimely deaths. Fuck it, dude. If a cat kills you, you deserve it. That sounded like a good one. They definitely could be worse sounds coming from a cat. We actually rubbed its head before it ran away in panic. Nice. That probably felt good. Yeah. Who came up with this insane idea? This is a wild beast. It can't be tamed. The encounter has left us both physically... What? What? I'm getting such like conflicting things here. Mary Jane, you're going outside with the gas mask. Good luck, soldier. I would have sent Dolores, but she got hurt by a kitty cat and can't go outside. Wah. Bitch. Mary Jane went outside. We should attend Dolores' injuries. Can't. All hands on deck. There are people on the other side of the door. No, they're back. They promised us a painful death at least 17 times already, and it's only been 5 minutes since they've arrived. We better prepare. I don't have another axe from defending them last time, dude. Fuck. After a fierce fight, our shelter, our home, was stormed by heavily armed bandits. Nothing good awaits us at their hands. Rehearsing pleas of mercy might be our only chance of ever seeing the sky again, even if it's obscured by radioactive dust. Well, Mary Jane technically could be safe, but I think that was my best run so far. 51 days survived. Almost all my expeditions were successful. 18 items from expeditions. That one, dude, Dolores went crazy that fucking one expedition, dude. She carried like it sucks that like we just didn't have anything to defend at the end. But like maybe I shouldn't have given her my gun to take it, because then we could have actually shot them back. But like, damn, dude, that was a good one though. That was a good game to end on. I think Ted might be a detriment, because think about it. What's detriment backwards? Ted, sorta. Ted is in there a little bit. Ted, well, like that's only the, but like if you only flip the first 3 letters backwards, yeah, for sure. Ted is literally the beginning of detriment. Guys, thanks for watching 60 seconds. How about you take 60 seconds to like the video and subscribe, and go check out Gamer Subs and use code KRYOZ.